Hello, everybody. I'm back, and today I was thinking that we would go look at that cave that I found in the very first episode. I'm not sure what's in it, but as you can tell, we don't really have a whole lot of, well, stone-like materials. We've got our iron pickaxe, our iron sword, an iron axe, some steak, and a little bit of armor. I might cook up just a little bit more coal. I've got myself some mutton. And I think what I will do is I will head out there, and when I get there, I will let you guys know, and we can do some caving together for a little bit. See you in a minute. Well, guys, while I was trying to use my terrible sense of direction to find my way back to where that first cave was, I did manage to run into a village, and in this village, there are at least two blacksmith houses, so let's see what they have. Ooh, obsidian. Enchantment table, can anybody say? That would be nice. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Those will probably not be as useful as I was hoping they would be. We might be able to find ourselves a smoker here. I crafted myself a map, but, ooh, there it is. Is that a cartography? It is a cartography table. So I crafted myself a map. However, I would like to try and make my map bigger. I'm not sure how to do that. Do I just need to add maps to each other? Is that what it is? I don't have any more compasses. There's another empty map. Let's see. Can we do this? Map and map. Can I just do that maybe? I'm not sure how the map thing works. Do I have to open the map first? What's up? Probably don't want to open them both. Open map. Yeesh. Let's see. Can I take this map? Yeah. Put that up here. And then does that just copy it? Yeah, it just copies it. So how do I make the map bigger? I have to like see, do we take the map and surround it by other maps? Ooh, there's three. One there, one over there, one up here. Let's see what's in this blacksmith's house. I should probably get the wrong flesh on hand. Oh, well, this is kind of a nice place. I like how how the village manages to run through the crevice like that. Ooh, first diamond and a saddle. What's down here? Yeah, this wheat is always good to have. A nice hay bale. Get yourself some bread early on. It works wonders. We got ourselves what looks like a weaponsmith, an iron golem. So, iron helmet. I think I've already made one of those, so that's a bit of a downer. But we need to find a place to sleep. I didn't bring a bed. Coal or sharpness 2 sword. That would be rather nice to have early on. I didn't check the amount of diamonds or emeralds that takes. Let's head down here to this area. See if maybe there's a bed down in here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, masonry. So, masonries and fletchers are some of the best villagers to have to start off to get emeralds, because masonries you can trade clay, which will allow you to get some emeralds, and then when you level them up even further, you can even trade them normal stone or diorite, which in older versions was a lot easier to come by. I don't know how bad it is in these newer versions to come by diorite or granite for that matter. I haven't really checked that out at all. But I can't imagine that it's too terrible. Looms for banners. Sounds like it's going to be fun. So I'll do just a little bit more looking in this village. I don't think there's a whole lot more to see. And then from there, maybe we'll go see if we can find another cave. It would sure be nice to find shears, wool. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Check this out, guys. I have found a really cool kind of, oh, what would you call this? It's not, now like a valley, I guess is what it would be. A valley inside of a surrounding mountains biome. It's actually kind of cool. Some really tall mountains on both sides. Ooh, nice cave. But this is still not exactly what I'm looking for a place to start, so I'm going to continue searching and I will be back in a minute. Well, guys, I told you I would come back if I found anything interesting, and well, interestingly enough, I was just trying to climb over this hill, and sadly, not happening. I found myself some powdered snow. Bucket of powdered snow is always nice to have, except I don't have any buckets on me right now to use. Ooh, I'm cold. So, I don't really have a way to mark this because the map that I have is not what I would call a useful map. Um, don't have any mods like turning a map in the game, so we can't use those to mark anything. But what I can do for now is kind of try to remember that this village over here that we found before, yeah, that village is just off to the side of this snowy biome. So I'm going to continue looking, see if I can find my way back to near the beginning, to where that acacia forest was that had that nice cave in it. I don't want to be too far from the beginning, so when Jackie joins, I'll be able to go help him find out where we're at. But I do want to try and do a bit of exploring for a nice cave, because I think we've decided we're going to work together on this, and the cave that we choose will end up being the one that we'll probably both end up living in for a little while. So, wow, this is a really nice cave central area. This would be a good place to set up a really cool looking base. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute once I go and see if I can find myself a nice cave system. Well, guys, I still haven't been able to find where our beginning area is. My sense of direction is absolutely terrible, but I did find another ship, and in the last ship that we looted, I managed to get myself some potions of water breathing. So I think I'm going to use these potions of water breathing to come down here and find ourselves some more loot. Ooh, yeah. I can live with this. I don't know why I'm grabbing all the iron nuggets and gold nuggets, but they're, I guess, going to be useful eventually. Iron nuggets are what we use on lanterns, I believe. Sorry about that, guys. I had somebody who needed my attention there for a second. Anyway, we've just kind of dug ourselves down into this boat. We are going to see if there's something hidden over here. Oh, looks like there's more water, so that's good news. For some reason, most of this boat is under the water. Should have made myself a nice shovel. There's the chest. So, got another buried treasure map. That's always good. Some more paper. I think there's one more chest on this boat that we'll have to see if we can find. Not sure how hard it'll be. First, I gotta see if I can get out of here. Push. Alright. So we'll do this one a little differently. We'll come up here to where the front end here is and just cut down into it. I feel like this is going to be a slight bit easier than trying to come in the way with the gravel. Could be wrong, though. So the potion of water breathing I took is only 3 minutes. Hopefully we'll be able to find this way faster than in 3 minutes, and if I can find it way faster than in 3 minutes, then we should be able to go find where the buried treasure is. I haven't even looked at the map yet. I don't know if it's one that we've already found. Yeah, I just remembered there's gravel right there. Do I have to go down further? I thought that I was down low enough. I'm pretty sure there was a chest over on this side of the ship. Am I wrong? Or am I just too far forward to find it? Oh, out of water breathing. Time to go. And up we go. Ooh, that was close. Well, guess we'll just have to see what this buried treasure map has to offer. No, we haven't found this one yet. So, Let's go ahead and eat up, hop on our boat, and go see what this treasure map has to offer. I would just like to say that this is super far away, because the boat was way back there, but I think we're finally coming up on an island here. So let's see if this is the right island. It looks like it is, but it looks like we have to go around a little bit, so we'll head around this way. And I'm probably going to make myself a shovel. Potion of water breathing ran out too quick for me while I was doing that because I didn't have a shovel, so we'll probably make a shovel after we get this chest and see if maybe next time we find one, we will be a little better off. Wow, it's way down on this. Yeah, I need a map this size, at least. A couple maps this size to help me out. I had the F3 screen open so I could figure out which direction I was going because I was having a hard time figuring that out. So, is it south we have to point? I can't remember. Oh, we have found this chest already. It's the same chest as before. Well, at least it's a good spot to drop a couple things off that we don't need. All these planks and dirt, gravel, and flint. Stairs. Rotten flesh. So, sad face. But hey, that leads me to believe that we're pretty close to the original ship we found over here. Maybe we're a little bit closer to... Look, there's our house. So we found our house. Now we just have to find our way back to... Where is the original ship at, anyway? Was it this way? Can't really remember where the ship was. Nor can I remember where spawn is. Well, I guess I'll keep looking, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything that is entertaining. Be back in a moment. Okay guys, so I came back to the house, and then I went ahead and hopped off my game to check the recording and find out which direction we had originally gone to move ourselves the direction that we ended up going. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the chest for where we found our buried treasure map, or where we found our chest from our buried treasure map, should be right over here. Now, I'm planning on taking you guys with me on this adventure, mainly so that I don't lose my way again. I'll be able to go check on the recording that I had previously made. So there's the boat. And then we came in from this direction, I believe, from what I saw in the video. And there should be kind of like a little mountainous thing over here that's got some lava on it that I thought was kind of cool. Still not what we're looking for, but it was still kind of cool. And then... let's see here. I think the mountain's right there. I think that's the mountainous thing I saw. And I think from over here, if I'm not mistaken, is somewhere near the direction we need to be. So we'll go ahead and hop off right here. Get our boat back. Never needed a boat so much in my life. So, let's check here. So here we are with a village. Let's see if this village is the one that we've already looted. It might be. It might be a new one. If it is, then I know we've gone too far. Don't really... well, there's the acacia wood, so that's good. Which means we're probably going the correct direction if that's acacia, because acacia was where our first area was. So let's check in here. We have not looted this village yet. So I'm going to grab this iron here for Jackie when he comes back on. Guess we'll do a quick loot of this. It's a little bit of a distraction. Book, bread, apples, all good things, all good things. So while we're doing a bit of searching, I guess I'm going to kind of just kind of go over what Jackie and I had decided was our goal for this series. And that is that we're gonna try and find kind of an underground lush cave. We want to build a multi-level water system in there, and maybe a village, underground village. Oh, cool. What do you? Nothing too important. Lots of books, though. That might be useful later. Maybe we'll come back and grab those. I don't know. And along with this village, we're gonna kind of try and set up just. There's really not going to be any mega structure as far as a base goes, with no exterior walls or anything like that. We're more looking towards the um, just basically using the cave to our advantage and turning it into something that is kind of like a lost city. I think that would be the best terminology for it, is using it as kind of like a lost city that is underground. I'm not going to say Atlantis because I just don't think that that would be proper. Anybody who's interested in Atlantis, by the way, you should check out the video Brightside made about it, and it's some really interesting stuff. Well, looks like my video is kind of starting to get to the point where it's almost ending time, and I'd rather not end until, hey, what do you trade? Carrots? I don't have any carrots on me. I'll try and trade you. That's okay. So we'll head back this way over here, because this is the way we came from, and see if... That's my second diamond. I have 2 diamonds now. One of them's back at the house. Probably make myself a sword or something later, or I could save it to get myself a diamond pick so we can get some obsidian. Let's head over here. So from what I know is that we were heading in this direction on the video we checked, because the mountain with lava on it should be just up over here. Once we find the mountain with lava on it, it might be a little bit easier for us. Yeah, there's the... I remember these flowers. You guys probably don't. I don't think it was in the video. Which means, yep, there it is. There's that interesting looking mountain I saw. So now I gotta figure out how to get from here back to where I was. So I'm gonna start by going this way. As I said, the main reason we're heading back towards spawn is because I don't want to be too entirely far from Jackie when he spawns in. So once he gets here, we will be able to really do some serious exploring. For now, though, all we're doing is trying to find a base of operations. I've boated through this area like 4 times looking for where I'm going. I can't help but feel like this is the wrong direction, because I'm pretty sure over here is where I saw the dark oak and jungle biomes. There's a nice plains biome. Try not to let a ton of chunk loading happen, because if you start to see a ton of chunk loading, that means we haven't gone that way before. And if we haven't gone that way before, that means that we're definitely not finding our way back home. Now there's a mountainous biome. And I don't think that's the one we were at. Really certain it's not. Man, trying to find our way back to where spawn was seems to be one of the most tedious tasks I've had to do yet. So what I'll probably do is, ooh, that's kind of cool. I like how the glow light can just kind of light stuff up far deep in the distance. I'm not sure why I can't find what I'm looking for. What I might do is maybe end this crazy episode and try to endeavor to find it on my own. And when we come back next time, I will be at the old place, and hopefully by that time Jackie will be ready to spawn in, and we can start off on our actual adventure and our actual finding of, well, ooh, jump. Our actual adventure and our actual finding of where we're going to stay. Because as I said, we're looking for a lush cave, or at least a very open cave area. It would be nice to have a lush cave that already has a lot of moss and drip leaf and a few other things in it. That way I don't have to spend a ton of time with Jackie looking for those things. However, it might come down to where we may have to look for that. Now, this is the direction we came in it. So why am I having such a hard time finding stuff? Alright, well, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to keep looking, and I think I'm just going to end the episode here. If you guys are enjoying this content, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. And if you like what you see, please remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe. It allows me to know that you guys are enjoying it, and I can continue to make videos this way. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next episode.